Dear students, welcome to online classes of Baniswad Residential PU College, Athani. So here, Department of Mathematics, I want to take this chapter, Differential Equation, Part 2, 9th chapter. So, it has totally 10 marks as a previous blueprint. As a previous question paper pattern, it has totally 10 marks. 2 mark, 1 question, 3 mark, 1 question, and 5 mark, 1 question. So totally 10 marks. Here, there is no 1 mark question. Now, differential equation. Before going to this concept, let us know first what is mean by equation. What is mean by equation. So, as you know, in our previous classes, you have studied already. Equation is a mathematical statement. You have studied about in a previous class all types of statements. In that, the mathematical statement, it means it is a equation. Mathematical statement ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು equations ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Otherwise, two expressions are equal. Whatever the expression is there, those expressions are said to be equal. Those expressions is called an equation. It is just an equation. So you have already studied different types of equations. Different types of equations. See first one, 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Here there is an equal sign. So it is one of the equation. Which type of equation this one? Linear equation. It is a linear equation in a one variable. Similarly, let us take another one. 3x plus 5y is equal to 0. It is also one of the equation. It is also called a linear equation in a two variable. Like that only you have studied one more equation, that is also ax square plus bx plus y. Otherwise you can take this one as a c. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is one of the quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation. So you know about these equation in previous sections only. Now one more equation you have studied, that is sin x minus cos y is equal to 0. It is also one of the equation. Which type of equation here? X and y are the variables. Here we have two terms. Those are sin and cos. So sin, cos, tan are trigonometric functions. Sin, cos, tan and remaining three terms. So those are trigonometric terms. So this equation has a trigonometric functions. Therefore, this equation is a trigonometric equation. So these are some different types of equation. One more equation is there here. X dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. X dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಗಳಿಗಿಂತ one term different ಅದ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that is dy by dx ಅದ. ಸೊ ಈ dy by dx ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿವಿ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Here x and y are the two variables. X and y are the two variables. X is a independent variable, y is a dependent variable. Y is a dependent variable. So this y is a differentiate with respect to x. It means derivative of derivative of dependent variable with respect to independent variable. This term is known as a derivative. This whole term is known as a derivative. Totally one equation ಅದ. ಈ equation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು derivative term ಅದ. Derivative term ಅದ. ಸೊ equations ಅಲ್ಲಿ derivative ಗಳನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತಹ equations ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು differential equations ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That is a differential equation. So what is mean by differential equation? Definition is an equation involving derivative. Remember this point, an equation involving derivative of the dependent variable with respect to the independent variable. With respect to the independent variable is called a differential equation. For example, x d square y by dx square plus 3 dy by dx is equal to 0. So it is one of the differential equation. What is mean by dy by dx? dy by dx means y is a dependent variable. Y is a dependent variable and x is a independent variable. Independent variable. So differentiation of a dependent variable with respect to independent variable is called the derivative term. So this dy by dx is there in the given equation. So definition is what? Any equation involving the derivative term of the dependent variable with respect to the independent variable. With respect to the independent variable is called a differential equation. So equations ದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ನಿಂದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ಟರ್ಮ್ಗಳು equations ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತಹ equations ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು differential equations ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. So here we have two types of equation. One is ordinary differential equation and another one is partial differential equation. Partial differential equation. So we have two types of equations: ordinary differential equation and a partial differential equation. These two are the differential equation. In the ordinary differential equation means an equation involving derivative of the dependent variable with respect to only one independent variable is called a ordinary differential equation. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ see here dy by dx ada, or you can take d square y by dx square, or you can take d square y by dx square plus dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಟರ್ಮ್ಗಳು ಅದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿವಿ ನಾವು, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅದ, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಸೇಮ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ನ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ನಿಂದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತಹ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ differential equation, it means the dependent variable with respect to more than one independent variable. An equation involving a derivative, of a dependent variable with respect to more than one independent variable is called a partial differential equation. Let's see the definitions. See the definition of ordinary differential equation. A differential equation with, see the definition of ordinary differential equation. An equation involving derivatives of the dependent variable with respect to the independent variable. But here there is a one term, that is a only one independent variable is called an ordinary differential equation. ಇಲ್ಲಿ differential equation ದಲ್ಲಿ only ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ, one term ಮಾತ್ರ, one variable ಮಾತ್ರ, one independent variable ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅಂತಹ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ, ಅಂತಹ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ partial differential equation. It means an equation involving derivative of the dependent variable with respect to more than one independent variable is called a partial differential equation. Is called partial differential equation. Let's see, for example, dou f or delta f by delta x, delta y, sorry, the same function, delta f divided by delta y, delta f divided by delta z. So when it becomes, if the function is x comma y comma z, okay na? Suppose ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಜೆಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ನಾಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಿಗಬಹುದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ಗಳು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಡೋ ಎಫ್ ಬೈ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಫ್ ಬೈ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಫ್ ಬೈ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ವೈ, ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಫ್ ಬೈ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಜೆಡ್. ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಕ್ಕವ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಜೆಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಆಗಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಗಳು ಏನದವ? ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಅದಾವ. ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು? ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಒನ್ independent variable is called partial differential equation. Is called partial. This partial order derivative is not for our syllabus. So only ordinary differential equations is our syllabus. Therefore, generally we have studied in this chapter differential equations for a ordinary differential, like that. And one more thing, What is the notation? Notation of differential equation. So as you know that dy by dx is the first order derivative. It means only one time derivative. dy by dx. ಈ dy by dx ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ y dash ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕೂಡ ಬರಿತೇವೆ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೂ ಬರಿಬಹುದು ಇದನ್ನ y1 ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. dy by dx or y dash or y1 ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಸಾರಿ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ 2 ಟೈಮ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಈಸ್ d square y by dx square, otherwise y double dash, otherwise you can take this one as a y2. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಈಸ್ d cube y divided by dx cube, otherwise y triple dash, otherwise y3. Like that only. ಹಿಂಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಪೋಸ್ y 10 ಟೈಮ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. d10 y divided by dx to the power 10 which is equal to y. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾರಿ ನಾವು ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿಬಹುದು, y10 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ 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 ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಬರೆಯೋದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ y10 ಅಂತ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ ಜನರಲ್ we can write this term as a d raised to n y divided by dx raised to n which is equal to yn. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು notation of differential equations ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. It is for yourself only. Next one is order of the differential equation. Order of the differential equation and a degree of a differential equation.